It's the kickback. Grab a drink, crack it open, homie, sip that. Grab the weed, roll it up, homie, hit that. Make a plate, have a feed, homie, relax. It's the kickback. Grab a drink, crack it open, homie, sip that. Grab the weed, roll it up, homie, hit that. Make a plate, have a feed, homie.
Has anyone ever made comments like that, like to you or about you?
Yeah, today I went to go eat pho by myself. It was lunch time.
Nice.
I was by myself. And so I ordered my pho, whatever. And he's like, oh, do you want some basil? I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, I'll take some basil. Like, yeah, I guess you cut it up and add it to your pho, whatever. And he brought maybe 2 branches of basil. So probably 9 to 11 leaves. 9 to 11. Anyways.
R.I.P.
So I probably ripped in total maybe 3-4 pieces of basil. And at the end, I finished my pho and I asked for the check. And he comes by with the check. He says, oh, you barely touched your basil. I was I just started laughing. I was like, yeah, sorry. I was like, Jesus, straight up, he might as well fucking say geez, what a fucking waste of basil that I gave you.
That's basically what he was saying.
Yeah.
Jeez, now I gotta throw this fucking basil
Basil's
away.
expensive, okay, motherfucker?
Jeez, dude. I felt embarrassed, dude. Luckily, I was by myself, but dude, I was like, fuck me, dude. And he started going into facts about basil. He's like, did you actually know that basil neutralizes monosodium glucose or glucuride, MSG, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's yeah, so you realize whenever you eat pho, because it includes MSG, you're thirsty. You're really thirsty, because of the MSG. But when you add basil to it, you're not as thirsty anymore.
Maybe don't put MSG in your pho.
Or how about you just include the fucking basil in it?
But MSG comes with it, and not everybody likes basil. Just like soy sauce. Soy sauce is literally MSG.
Oh, yeah, you're fucking dying of thirst after that.
So, and I was like, well, he's not wrong, dude, because I put basil. And
I'm not that thirsty.
I was like, oh, son of a bitch. But anyway, I still felt fucking bad. Cause
but the balls on him to be like, hey,
you barely touched your basil.
what is it's not your basil.
Fuck, dude. I didn't want a salad.
You didn't fucking handpick this shit.
I don't know. Maybe it's his fucking restaurant.
Was it his restaurant?
Maybe they grow it in the back.
Damn, maybe. Was it his restaurant? Do you know?
No.
How do you know?
I know it's a family restaurant.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe the dad makes him go pick the basil.
Maybe he's the nephew. Maybe he's a cousin. And maybe the owners are the grandparents, or I don't know.
Okay, but that's his fault for giving so much basil. Why did he give so much basil? It's his
fault.
What
I just thought about? It wasn't my embarrassing moment. It was Jay's embarrassing moment. We went
Vegas.
to no. We went to go order tacos at Tacos El Sapo, and we're all fucked up. So I go and I order, and you go to a taco spot, you order in Spanish.
You immediately assume that is the language you're going to be using.
You order in Spanish, right? So I ordered my shit.
So you went first.
I went first.
And did you order in Spanish?
I ordered in Spanish.
100% Spanish.
As you always do.
100%.
Okay.
Jay comes up next. He's all excited, And this
a little buzzed?
Oh, more than buzzed, dude. Okay. This guy is pretty fuced up. We're all fucked up, we're all feeling fucking good, Yeah. And this guy was struggling so much, dude. I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. So the lady was like, "So you want what kind of tacos?"
So Jay was just fucking up Spanish.
Fucking up Spanish. He couldn't understand what he was saying. The lady ended up just.
I thought he spoke good Spanish.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're drunk, bro.
You're drunk, dude. But I feel like when I'm drunk, it comes out better. Yeah,
because you're not overthinking.
You don't.
Yeah, you just let it roll out.
Yeah. I don't know. He got rattled, man. He got rattled. So she was like, "Okay. So what do you want?"
She said it in perfect
English. In English.
So embarrassing.
Oh god.
And then
I would just leave.
I saw the look I saw the look in his face, and then he was just defeated. He was just like, "All right, let me just order." Yeah.
Carne
this
asada.
and this and that,
Carne asada, please.
Oh, that's so sad.
And I felt embarrassed for him. I was like, fuck.
Did you address it?
I don't remember.
No, you had to.
Right
You
now.
addressed it, Dick. Of course you addressed it.
What happened, Dick? I think you speak Spanish.
I don't know.
He's probably like, what the fuck did you say?
No, because I remember standing there and waiting for him, and I was I noticed him kind of struggling. I was like, what did he just say right now?
Even you were like, what?
Yeah, I don't even know what he's ordering right now. And then she kind of got she got frustrated, and she's like, okay, so what did you want?
Wow.
Poor
She
guy.
wasn't that direct, but like she like the
It
way
was
she
enough,
put it,
you
like
could see
yeah,
Just talk to me in English.
yeah, yeah.
in English way.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Something similar happened to me today. Like it wasn't as
That
embarrassing,
was a lot of fucked up shit happening.
but
I
so
know,
like
dude.
say like
Yeah,
so I was
damn,
was
man.
this
You okay?
before the basil or after the basil?
after the
It was
basil.
a goddamn
Damn.
Monday, dude.
This was right after.
No,
the
so
basil. No wonder you showed
not
up so
right
early.
after. So I went to go buy the beers and like everything that I brought today, pretty much. And so like the cashier, like the person in front of me, they're just talking like full on Spanish, like about like soccer and I guess like some tournament and like Mexico that just recently happened with Cruz Azul and whatever. Just in full on Spanish. I understood it, you know, and everything. And I'm next over here and I'm ready to like greet in Spanish, like hola, ¿cómo estás? Like, oh,
¿Qué
es
tal?
todo, you know, whatever. And then I just come up, he says, hey, how's it going? I was like, oh, all right, English it is. Like in my
Yeah.
brain, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
English it is. I'm like, oh, how's it going? It's good. Like, oh, whatever.
Sometimes
I kind of felt like I was just like mentally ready, like
To jump into
Dish
this
out-
conversation. with
dish
Spanish.
out a whole ass conversation in Spanish. And
You should have just
everything.
responded in Spanish.
no, but like there's those
But
moments.
he spoke to me in English first.
There's
so-
those moments where I feel like
That's on him for assuming.
okay, you've either seen this person, you like the interaction that they had right before you. They're speaking in Spanish, so you know 100% they speak Spanish. So in your head, you're like, I'm gonna speak Spanish to them.
Yeah, because what if English is hard? It's difficult, right?
Yeah.
Like, what if it's like definitely their second?
No, yeah,
language?
and then you speak Spanish to them, and then they start speaking English. You kind of feel like, oh, like, am I like kind of degrading them, thinking that
They only
like
speak
in-
Spanish.
yeah, kind of.
Not that I think that. It's just like I
stereotyping.
want to have that Spanish. I want to talk to them in
Yeah,
Spanish.
yeah, I speak Spanish too. Like,
Yeah.
it's easier
See,
for you.
to
I don't
avoid
mind.
I
all
want to
that-
practice.
What do you do?
I just go English all the, but see, it depends on the person. Like some people you see and you're like, yeah, this person
Yeah.
only
100%
speaks
speaks
Spanish. Yeah, but like if it's a younger guy, like let's say it's Abe in the counter, I'm assuming he speaks English
All day long.
So I might have heard that conversation, but I'm just gonna jump into my conversation with
usually-
you with English.
It's usually an older person that you like. You
If
would
it's an
think
older yes,
that you
if
would
it's an
think.
older person, I'll start off with just an hola and see what their response is.
Or you just walk up and don't
Or
say anything.
exactly, or you save yourself the trouble and you just put your shit there. Let
you
them
wait for
scan
them
it.
to
Hola,
say
mijo,
something.
¿qué quieres?
Exactly, and you let them initiate how this conversation is gonna go.
Ah,
I
okay.
don't like that.
Or you go to El Sapo at 1 a.m. and the guy just walks up. Ah, okay. ¿Qué quieres?
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, he's
Ah,
university,
okay.
you know.
Okay.
I did that in Starbucks a few times where they'll be like, caramel frappuccino. You just like hear the accent. We're like, ¿Qué tamaño?
okay.
So that's automatically.
Then they
And
feel a little-
once
Wait, do they say small? Do they say
large.
chico or they
Large.
say
a large,
Dame un tall.
large?
a large. Almost always they never order small or tall, as Starbucks would call it.
Dame un
Always
20.
un large.
But they never say chico. They
But they would
never
say-
say grande.
They would say grande, and I would say grande como mediano, grande como large.
Oh, you're mind fucking them.
And then they'll be
Oh
and
my
no, but they
God.
understood it. Like almost like 99% of the time they understood like grande,
just find-
mediano,
yeah.
grande, large. And like no, large.
But just the fact that you have to bring that up.
Yeah. It's
Starbucks.
Starbucks fault.
Starbucks.
Grande como how would you say it?
Large. They understood large.
So you would just say large in an
Because
accent.
I say
Large.
grande,
Grande como large?
mediano or grande large.
Oh,
It's
grande,
weird.
grande.
They,
Oh,
they fucking understood it, dude. Hey,
Large as in medium or large as in large?
Fucking Starbucks.
You translate that sentence in
Bro.
English.
And only once.
Give me a large. Okay, a large
Only
as in
once
large?
that I jumped the gun.
Large.
Cause like, all right, so you're working drive-through in Starbucks.
Yeah.
You have your screen and it has a little camera, so you could see if there's a car.
So you
out in the
racially
drive-thru.
profiled someone.
Oh, you saw a fucking old ass Nissan Altima or something.
No, it was like one of those. Like, it was like one of those
Activities.
minivans. It was like one of those like Toyota minivans and
You
everything.
piece of shit.
And it's and
Wow.
I'm like, oh okay, like here we go. It might have been like a couple in a
Abe's
row. where
like,
I had
here we
to
go.
speak
Let me hit the
Spanish. So I was like,
SAP
fuck
button
it.
right here.
Like here we go, Sunday afternoon, you know, whatever. Like coming out of fucking shopping at Citadel, and I was like, oh.
Mexicans love to, dude.
And just in
Shopping at-
Spanish, I'm like, oh,
Shopping
like,
at True Religion.
like, how can I help you at Starbucks? And I'm like, huh? I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, how can I help you at Starbucks? What can I
Oh,
get
so
for
you immediately started
started in
Spanish.
Spanish?
And then
She's
they
like, what?
came at you in perfect English?
Yeah, she's like, what?
Why'd you say?
What does that mean?
That's even worse. I feel like people that like speak English or that only speak English would take that even worse.
Oh, dude. My dad hates with a passion when like a waiter or waitress comes up to him and immediately starts speaking Spanish.
Really?
He gets so offended. Like, fuck, sure, okay.
What the fuck, dude?
I look like I speak Spanish. Yes, I look like...
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't think so.
right. I don't know
think
why.
so.
Like low key, like today, like I felt a little offended.
Did you?
I was like, what? Like, what?
I
You
kinda
don't speak
feel it.
Spanish. Like I'm in Pico.
That's me. Dude.
You know, I'm like, I'm
You
not
get offended
white
because you
but
don't-
I'm a little brown.
Okay, but
No.
you're in an establishment that mainly they're going to speak to you in English. So
Yeah, I mean, okay, we're in America. Like, okay,
I'm the opposite.
I get it, and I'm young. Whatever,
you can't be
stuff like
offended at that. You can't be offended at that.
But I'm not
Because I
offended to the point
guarantee
where
you-
I'm booty tickled. But I kind of like low key like wish a little bit like
He
would've spoke to
didn't
me
want to
in
do the
Spanish.
same thing that you did. He didn't want to start a conversation in Spanish and then you'd be like, "What?"
I get
Damn.
Because then that's a totally awkward. But if you start in English and then they talk to you in Spanish,
yeah.
yeah.
that's
I
the
guess
green light of like, okay,
I get kind of bummed out.
That's
This
more
is a-
acceptable.
This is a whole ordeal.
I'm the opposite.
A
of
whole
Abe.
ordeal and a half.
I almost wish I spoke just pure Spanish. Like it was so, like I get it. Like
Get in the
first
way.
generation. Like it's America. Like English is like the language and stuff. But like,
But I mean,
I want people
the
to know I'm
people
Hispanic. Like Louie's hard to tell. Louie's because
75
Louie's white as fuck.
75, 80%
No, but
of the
there's a
people
lot of-
taking your orders anywhere are Spanish speakers. If
Yeah.
you really think about it.
Like if Chris goes to Tacos Gavilan or King Taco,
They talk to him in Spanish.
that like right away they're like,
I
oh,
get,
he
like,
knows Spanish.
I'm like, at like restaurants are the only place I really speak Spanish. Maybe at home a little bit with my mom because she's first, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
her
yeah.
first language. But me, like, I don't look it. I maybe enough, but I'm too white for it.
And then there's those fucking motherfuckers that look like they speak Spanish and
don't.
do understand Spanish, but they don't speak Spanish.
They don't. The
It's
no
so
sabo
weird,
kids.
dude. No sabo.
Huh, Chris?
Dude, I
Oh,
like.
100%.
I think like
Sabado.
I think a lot of like when I go eat
These
somewhere, like,
motherfuckers look like they speak Spanish. They understand Spanish, but they don't
I
speak
think
Spanish.
like a lot of like
All they know is tacos and burritos. Dude.
yeah, like when I go order somewhere
It's verdad.
and I'm ready to like, I show up.
Got that, verdad.
and then you got a whole other group right there.
That's a whole other genre of people.
It's weird.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. You can talk to me in Spanish all day. I
Yeah.
will understand everything.
I'm like even my mom even does that. Like we're watching something in Spanish, she goes, "Oh, do you know what that means? Did you catch that?" Like, it's like,
Aren't
yeah,
you,
I
weren't
fucking
you
know.
born in Mexico?
So like I fucking know exactly what that
No,
means.
dude. There's moments where I hear people talk in Spanish, and it's not even that fast. And sometimes I really, really need to concentrate
That's-
and like and just like and sometimes
Yeah.
I don't even get what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, I can get Mexican Spanish for the most part pretty well.
There's even Mexican
Other
Spanish. I don't get, dude.
Spain,
Yeah.
Spain's not that fast. It's just
South
The
America.
it made it. You know,
No, but even
Yeah,
some of the
it
words
just
are
sounds
different.
weird.
it's everything at that thing.
Donde vais?
Donde vais? Yeah,
But still, you're
it's
gonna
not,
be
it's
like,
not even vice. It's vice.
Vais.
but you still understand more
Yeah.
or less.
Oye,
Vamos or corazón.
No,
¿Qué
but there's
pasa,
also
vos?
really proper.
Garcia.
There's also really proper like Spanish where like they use words that
Yeah, the
like you don't even
conjugations.
know, dude.
Yeah.
You're like
Hey, it's fucking hard.
you're like
But then
¿qué?
like
¿Qué?
I just
Fucking
wanted to
had
see
it.
you like
Puerto
drenched.
Rican Spanish, Dominican, like
The cadences are very
Gulf
different.
Spanish.
You know what's
All
hilarious?
that Caribbean, Gulf, whatever.
Chris's
It's
dad.
too fast.
Chris's dad he's Puerto Rican.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
I've never heard your dad speak Spanish.
No. But
That
he
is impressive.
speaks like a fucking Mexican.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you right now.
the only thing I've heard your dad say in Spanish is Rosa.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and this is dead honest truth. My dad, when I say he is a chameleon, I am not fucking joking. That tongue has every accent of Spanish imaginable.
I can.
You go to
that.
Peru, and he is speaking
He picks
in
it
a
up.
Peruvian accent
How have you still
with
not done
every
those?
single dialect, every single little like, those like words that
They can
only they
mimic?
use. Yeah,
That's good.
It's
Fuck, I wish I
it
was
is
like that.
unbelievable to see.
I wanna
Like
see that.
when aunts and uncles are here from Peru, because mostly
Yeah.
my mom's side will come. it is Peruvian type of Spanish, like accent.
Okay.
When he's hanging around Mexican people, he gives you the Mexican
You get the
accent
slang and
that you
everything.
want.
He
So
does.
I feel like that's
He
why,
does.
like,
Yeah,
that's why
noticed that.
he's so just the lovable guy at every place. Because in a single party,
He fits in.
he will fit in anywhere. Like there,
chameleon is
so one of
such
my
a good
aunts,
way to put
one of
it.
my aunts, her husband's Cuban. He will go in a family party speaking Mexican style Spanish, Peruvian style Spanish. The Cuban, it's just like rattling, and you're just like, what did I just witness right now?
It's cool.
I just witnessed the same language in 3 different
dialects.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like if you see him at a big party like that, you'll be amazed.
That's cool.
It's unbelievable to see.
I've seen my dad do that. It's funky. It's so just like
It's
weird because
I
don't
feel like your dad wouldn't get it down as good.
no, like he does like because he deals with like Cuban clients with like his work.
Alright, chico.
Yeah,
But I feel like he'd be over the top.
probably. But I don't really know any other Cuban people. But like when I've seen him speak with Cuban people, and it's like he matches like I don't know the vibe if you want to call it that or the dialect I guess.
Yeah.
Or the
Vibe?
the act.
What kind of vibe do you have?
It's weird.
I have a Salvadorian
It just
vibe.
like it rolls together, and it's like that. Like I can't do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's so
Like they
as much as like my dad's a character, but like he is legit. Like when you see him in a full party like that, it's unbelievable to see. He just and then he'll go from just English, Spanish, this type of Spanish.
yeah.
But the one part he fucks up in, which I am 100% like, he'll fuck up with black people.
Oh,
He hasn't had but
he hasn't had that much exposure.
He says, "What's up, brother man?"
He's
What's up,
stuck
brother
in the
man?
70s, 80s.
What? I'm like, what are you doing? Like my sister's friend. My sister's
Shit.
friend came over. Or he came to like just drop something off or something,
Yeah.
and my dad was just pulling in.
Does he dap him up?
No, luckily it was just through the car, and he was. I couldn't imagine my sister was just like, "Please just go in the house. Please just go."
Don't embarrass me,
And
Dad.
he's walking, and he kind of
30
looked
years
over. And
old.
he's like, they've met each other before, and he's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
And he walks, "Hey, what's up, brother man?" He's like, "Oh, this and that." Like, and I was getting home at the same time. I was like, "What?" As soon as we got inside, I was
It's like cringy almost.
I was like, "Dad,
You can't just
well,
say that.
we can't be just saying brother man to every black guy you see." I didn't say brother man, and he's like, "You said." I was like, "Dad, I was right there. I parked right behind
yeah,
him."
you said brother man.
You said the first thing that came out of your mouth, I was
Dude,
like, "What's up, brother man?"
it's
I was like,
cringy.
"Oh my god!" So he can handle every type of ethnicity. Black people, he goes straight to brother man.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Do you ever get amazed at like the fact that like our brains can just like switch to English to Spanish? You just straight up
Nuts.
speak to me in Spanish, and I'm in my
Spanglish,
brain
bro.
just translating it in English,
My mom-
and I can
does your-
spit it back out of you in Spanish.
well,
Like
I mean, all
that's
of our
crazy. Like
moms
it's
are-
2 languages.
all
Like
of our
languages
moms
are hard enough.
Spanish first language.
Oh, 100%.
right?
Yeah.
And I think your mom would probably speak like 80% Spanish, 20% English. I rarely hear your mom speak
Yeah.
Spanish or English rather.
Yeah.
Your mom speaks a lot of English, but I would assume when no one's there, it's a lot of Spanish.
Oh, I talked to her in Spanish.
I haven't really heard you and your mom converse much, or I haven't
Chris talks to his mom in English, but
English.
she talks to
yeah.
him in
Like when I see
Spanish,
Chris's
right?
mom, I'm in passing
Mhm.
to go to the bathroom. It's hey, how's it going? Good,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
That's it.
There you go.
But like, they're speaking to you. Like my mom will speak to me in like 70% English and then mix in 30% Spanish, but it's all in the same. And then it's just like sentences and words get intertwined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, it's like mix and match.
But you understand it perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But I hear
it's
it
crazy.
all in English.
there's some words that you've never heard before.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm saying, like I told you before, like earlier.
I heard
There's a word
today
that
at
comes
home.
out that's like, oh, and then
Yeah.
my mom will get mad at me. She's like,
I
"What are you?" I'm like, "I never heard this word before."
I
I'm
just
gonna
ask
call-
her.
I heard a
What
word
does that
to-
mean?
My mom told me a word
No.
today that I had never heard. Like my sister just moved in to an apartment with her boyfriend and a friend of the boyfriend's.
Nice.
And she described like the friend of the boyfriend as something. It was like with a C, and I don't remember. But it's like he's kind of like a moocher, is the way I took it. Like he kind of
You thought that's what that word meant?
no. Just hold on. Hello. Yeah. Hey, this is like the mom episode.
Tell
Hey,
her- tell her
mom,
say hi.
you're on the
Tell her to say
podcast
hi.
right now. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay. Do you remember earlier today when I was at the house, you were saying that Alexa's roommate. What word did you use?
As in Spanish.
Is in Spanish. Like he like uses their stuff or he waits for them for their things. Is with a C or something like that. Like con something. I don't know. Conchudo.
Conchudo.
You see, I've heard that word too. I just don't know what it
Okay,
means.
let me ask because Jesse was talking about a word earlier because they were talking about
What was the word?
Estrujula.
when they were like in AP Spanish because Jesse and they
Should
were
I
in
call my
AP
mom?
Spanish. What was the word, Jess?
Estrujula.
The word was estrujula.
Estrújula?
Esdrújula with a D.
Esdrújula.
Esdrújula. ESDUJU.
In Spanish grammar.
Hey? Something like that. Esdrújula.
Spanish grammar.
Do you know that word?
It sounds familiar, but
I'm gonna call my mom.
It's like with, I think it's with acentos
yeah.
and like,
Because so I'm looking it up. It says
the English word starts with a P. It's like PRO,
Proxy. Something.
proxy something. It's a weird thing.
adjetivo, nombre. I'm so horrible in español gramática.
Yeah,
We all
it's
are.
okay.
You know, yeah, that's why.
Oh, I gotta call my mom next.
No,
We'll
it's
call
a
Jess.
word. It's a word that has an acento on the third to last syllable.
Third to last syllable.
So what's a word? Does it have
that makes
definitions
sense.
of words?
So when I say esdrújula, yeah. Esdrújula. So the acento is on U.
So
Yeah.
Esdru.
so it's an
who?
acento
It's
at the
on
very
who?
Wait,
end.
wait,
The third
last.
syllable.
Wait, what is?
Antepenúltima, so it would be like the one right before the last.
The one before the last. So
Before the last.
on
letter.
esdrújula, it would be on who. Esdru.
Can she use it in a sentence?
Can you use that in a sentence? Esdrújula?
No, there's
No.
that's
There
a
is-
type of word.
It's a word. It's a
It's a-
specific type of word.
Yeah, you can't use that in a
Yeah.
sentence.
Like esdrújula is like a verb. Like there's certain verbs
Yeah.
that's like, okay, this is a verb. This is a verb.
Yeah.
I want to call my mom so bad.
So
I want-
so
I-
what
I
was
need to
the
ask
what
her.
was the other word? Conchudo?
Conchudo.
Conchudo.
Conchudo is like when someone, like someone that kind of, conchudo, it's like
A cheap
you
person?
could take it as two ways. Like,
Godo.
That's
nothing
how I
really,
thought of it.
he gives a shit. He gives a shit about anything.
Oh, selfish.
or
Like
he
they're
gets-
mooching
or-
almost too.
Selfish,
That's the
right?
way you described it. It's like he will use their stuff or he won't get anything until they get something. Or when
yeah.
they get it,
Yeah.
he'll use it.
He'll use their stuff. Yeah, he went to
Mooching.
go. He went to go get groceries, but he only got himself some milk and some
And then
brownies.
he
Yeah.
uses their
Yeah.
eggs.
Oh,
Selfish.
that makes sense. That
He's
makes
waiting
sense.
for Alexa to get an EBT card so that he can use Alexa's EBT card.
Yeah, exactly.
Go to
Damn.
Target and buy
Muy
groceries for him.
conchudo.
Yeah, that's a sick word. I like that word.
Conchudo. We're gonna start using that here.
What the fuck that fool?
And then he wanted to find out if they were gonna go get groceries so that he could go. It's even funny, but it's
No,
not
it's-
really
it's
funny,
funny.
because it's
No,
taking
he's
advantage. But
that's a conchudo. dude.
Conchudo, yeah. Okay.
conchudo, that's
Well-
mean conchudos, yeah. Taking advantage.
I can't wait to
I
use
don't
that
think
word.
any
Hey,
of
don't
your
be so
fri-
fucking
I don't think any of
conchudo.
your friends are conchudos, but I don't know. You tell
I don't
me.
think so.
that's a
Really
good
think of
one.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
seem like good people.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways,
you're
that's
the
Abraham.
second mom on tonight, so congrats. Second
okay.
mom on. We just had Chris's mom on maybe an hour ago.
Oh, nice.
And I think we're
I'll
gonna
ask
call
my mom
Abraham's
about
mom right now.
Estrujula.
So
Oh, how nice.
Let's see if she
Congrats.
does.
Tell
Let's see if she
Abraham that
does.
I'm gonna be showing El Batman on Friday.
oh yeah, dude, she tells me that all the time.
El
Robert
Batman.
Pattinson.
Okay. I'll see you
The way
later.
You guys said it. I think it was Chris or whoever said it. Was so funny.
Oh, I think it was
Yeah,
Jesse,
well,
right?
have
Batman.
El
Well,
Batman.
because Chris is Puerto Rican.
Puerto
Puerto
Rican
Ricans,
Batman.
they
Oh,
mix the
it's,
R's and the L's kind of.
El Batman.
You can
Batman.
find out why. How do they do that? I didn't know. I thought he was from Peru.
He's
Half
Puerto
and half.
Rican and
Peruvian.
half and
Ask him
half.
if there are
He
any
can-
sacerdotes
He
in
can
his
hear you.
family.
He can hear you.
Oh, any priests, Catholic priests in your family, Chris? Maybe
You should
he's
see his
related to the
face.
priest with Consuela.
No, but I have one uncle who's very religious, so he like teaches classes and stuff. But that's as close as I get.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy
Oh,
though.
okay.
Yeah.
My
All
little
right.
neighbor has a priest living with her, just renting a room, and he's from Peru.
Oh, nice.
Now you never know. Might be related.
We gotta get you some
No.
Peruvian. We gotta get you some Peruvian food too.
Yeah.
Oh, she would
I'm
love
gonna
it.
take a
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
think
take a
she- I think
picture
she
of
would like
him.
it a lot.
Oh yeah, do it. Take a picture. We're gonna
Louie.
deep dive and find out.
Yeah.
He's in the car on his phone.
Yeah. He sits in his car in the driveway, just like
That
stays there
motherfucker
for
sounds
half
like my
hour.
uncle, dude.
Yeah. Hey Theo, what are you
After he
doing?
comes back from the funerals.
Oh God.
At night, he goes to the Elangel every night, pretty much every day.
Yeah.
And then he comes home. He's probably
Sounds like
communicating with his family.
my uncle.
But anyways,
Yeah. All right. Well,
Shout out Lee.
I'll see you later.
bola de conchudos.
All right. Bye.
Damn. Is that gonna be our new name?
What are the
Bola
conchudos?
de
That's the name of this
Podcast.
episode.
Conchudos
Conchudos.
podcast.
What are the conchudos?
Should I call my mom? just to
Conchudos. What
Are
was
we
the other
just
one
doing
again?
the whole?
Just do the whole moms.
You know, my mom doesn't even know what a podcast is.
Oh, dude. Literally, my mom was sitting right there, and I forgot what she asked me, and I was like, God, I had to do a podcast tonight, and she was like, "Hi, okay, well, before you do your podcast or whatever, just get this done before you do your podcast." I was like, what? I was like, it's a podcast. No me importa. Just get it done. I was like, all right, you got it.
All right, I'll call her real quick, just so you guys can see how much of a mama's boy I am.
The episode
Hey,
should
you
be.
didn't say I love you to your mom. It's fucked up.
It should-
fucking.
We don't really.
What do you mean you don't really?
We don't.
Mom,
Hi Maggie.
we're recording the podcast. Nomás te quería preguntar algo en español. Okay, ¿qué quiere decir? What does it mean? I forgot the word already.
Conchudo?
Conchudo?
No.
Estrújula.
Estrújula.
¿Estrújula o esbrújula?
Es Drew. Con D.
Esdrújula.
Es como el compass. El compass that tells you where north, south, and that's what it is?
Hey, at least she gave us an answer.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
¿Esto no es un marcapasos?
No, pendejo.
Wow. What the fuck's a marcapasos?
Something different.
What the hell is a marcapasos?
Every time I talk to him.
Like, marcapasos is something that will put you in your heart when you have a surgery.
Oh, pacemaker.
A
Oh, it's a
pacemaker?
pacemaker.
Oh, yeah. It's a fucking puzzle.
Oh, Spanish is hard. All right. So, all right. I guess, yes, yeah. Love you.
Pero
my
sí,
God.
no, pero la otra es pero no es lo que te estaba diciendo, the left and right y todo. The word, and you can search it. La palabra esdrújula son aquellas cuya sílaba se pronuncia con mayor énfasis, like when you put the accent, like teléfono.
Oh.
She's got
and,
it.
And that's what I was getting confused. So brújula is the one that it tells you like north, south, and
Compass.
east and west. That's the brújula. Esdrújula is the word where the accents go when you emphasize when you sound it. Teléfono. You know when you put the
Oh,
accent.
damn, she even gave an
What?
example, too.
Wow. All right.
Thank you,
Do you,
Maggie.
want to tell your story about how you came to America? Or
Oh, your phone's dead.
I'm just kidding.
Do I have to take cookies and coffee so I could
Oh, that's a whole
Yeah,
episode
yeah,
right there. I'm
yeah.
so down.
My story. No, it's
Hey,
okay.
wait, how was Peru?
tissues and
Oh,
some tissues so you could cry.
Oh, some tissues. Dang.
Dude,
Chris-
imagine that episode of
That's
all our
gonna be
Chris,
moms.
awesome.
my,
All our moms.
Chris, my
How we-
Peruvian friend, asked how Peru was. I already gave him the info.
It was good. You know, like food is the best. And the weather, we couldn't go wrong. Lima was cold, but Ica, it was like the perfect weather. And going to the sunboarding, it was such a great experience. I'm like,
I gotta get my mom out
Yeah, they
there.
gotta go to Peru. Yeah, we were talking about anticuchos earlier and like lengua and all the weird meats that us
todo.
makes. Los patas del pollo.
you made some last time. I see
Yeah,
something by the
anticuchos. Yeah, I haven't
food
made them for them
good,
though.
yeah.
They're not worthy.
Wow.
And it's expensive.
I've only known you since I was 7 years
You know,
old. I'm not
you know,
worthy.
let me know, and I still have some ají amarillo. Les llevas unas papas a la huancaína. So you can like,
You guys want
Hey.
to okay? She'll make some right
I'm
now.
down.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm down.
You say
Whatever
yes.
it is.
Yeah,
you
next
say
time,
yes
next
to that.
Well, we'll do it so they can try it.
I don't even know what you just
Maggie.
said.
bye.
All right,
Maggie,
bye.
my mom
Thank
says
you.
hi.
She can't
Love
hear
you,
you,
bye.
Dick. You swear like she could hear you through the
I'm
mic.
trying, fool. It's all good.
Damn.
Shade of Birmingham. Pendejo.
That's hilarious.
No
bro.
pendejo.
No pendejo.
Oh, that was.
Shit. I was like, oh, look how much of a mama's boy I am, and she insults me.
That's why you love her, dude.
That's
Oh
so
Just end the
funny,
show
bro.
already, dude.
That was hilarious, dude.
That would be a sick.
What did she say
episode,
at the
man.
end?
What?
Papa,
What-
there's something.
Papa la
Papa la
Huancaína. It's a
Huancaína.
Peruvian dish.
Say it again.
Papa de qué?
Papa la
I'm gonna pull up a
Huancaína.
picture so you can
So
see
it's-
that.
Wait, okay, wait.
It's
Chris
like
was talking
Papa
when
de
you said it.
guajalote?
Papa la Huancaína.
Huacaína.
You know
So
what?
it's-
You know what a guajalote is?
No.
Want me to call my mom again?
Guajalote?
You know what a guajalote is?
You want some of this guajalote?
It's a turkey.
What?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck's a pavo?
So why is Pablo turkey?
Dude,
Different ways to fucking call them.
I think I
Yeah.
have some in
I
my
mean, you could
fridge
say
right
turkey.
now. Nah, fuck it.
Turkey.
So Papa la Huancaína, all right. So it's like boiled or like steamed potatoes, and it's cut up and it's served like with like a cheese, like chili sauce almost, right?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
I guarantee that's probably what's gonna
creamy
come with your
cheese and
alfajores,
spicy
too.
sauce.
With what?
Or your anticuchos, my
Anticuchos?
bad.
Not alfajores. Alfajores.
Alfajores, I was thinking
I'm
of
gonna,
your mom.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
there tomorrow, and if they have it, I'll get it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I could fuck up.
I'll
something.
vlog it.
It's like a real good.
Yo, vlog it.
I'll vlog it. I'll TikTok it.
My mom told me that over there in Peru when she went, like every day for breakfast,
Pan.
pan and mantequilla,
That's it.
bread and butter, dude. Bread and butter, and that was
Yeah.
either like with cheese or like a ham or a turkey meat.
What's wrong with that?
Like no, it was like every day for breakfast. Like that was
Is
the breakfast, dude. And
every
like
single day?
maybe like a juice, like some type of mixed like
Dude,
fruit juice.
If I lived
juice
in
or
if I lived in
smoothie.
Peru, I'd be 600 pounds.
Dude, when anticuchos cost like probably like $2 per like.
And I'm
skewer,
about to
like,
pay $16 for it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Can't wait.
That's somewhere that anticuchos you can find on a street corner, and you're paying like
That is
for
probably
three
so
for
much
like
better
three
off the street
skewers.
corner.
For 3 skewers, it's like 10 soles, which is like three
Cheap.
bucks.
Cheap
it's
AF.
cheap,
Yeah, dude.
but
It's
they're so good.
and they're
dude.
fucking.
With the
right there,
fucked on a rice, fucked on a
fucking
veggie.
everything.
Oh, you remember?
They'll give you papa la huancaína too.
some picarrones.
Don't be such a pica.
Have you guys had that picarones?
Nope.
That's like
No,
a donut.
definitely not. It's their fried donut. Like it's
So it's syrup.
Like fried dough?
It's
Pretty
good.
much.
I like it.
but it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good, man. And those
Yeah.
alfajores, fuck, dude.
Pico.
They got the.
Is this the
mixes
place
too.
in Pico you were talking about?
Tondero, yeah.
It's funny because you go to those like places where like they have like these like food vendors and like these food carts, and you expect like
It's a good spot.
food to be cheaper. It is
Nah.
not.
That's
cheaper,
just like,
dude, it is
jack up the
not
price.
cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, the convenience, I guess.
But it's like
Slauson.
no, like even if you go to like a fucking like a big ass like food convention kind of thing, not a convention, but like a market
like
kind
a
of thing.
festival food farmers
those
market.
markets.
The
Yeah,
7-Eleven.
yeah. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
just
It's expensive, man.
it's almost annoying, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like they either go like farm to table or everything's like organic or like natural.
If it's farm to table, it's
Oh,
gonna
come
be expensive.
on.
It's like fuck, dude. It's like you go to like where like Teddy's Tacos or like birria, like Jalisco, and you get like a taco de birria for like $3. It's like when you go to El Sapo and like taco de asada is probably like.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about different styles.
It takes
of
longer
meat.
to because they have
Yeah,
to
but
braise
it's-
that shit.
But then you go to like Mexico, like Tijuana,
It's cheap.
and you fuck, dude.
I haven't seen a
You're
taco
feeding
de
a family.
I haven't
for
seen
like
a taco de
$15.
birria for cheaper than like 260 or 250
Yeah. So-
at
That's
least.
so good.
Like
dude.
Specific.
and that might be
I would have let it slide.
Hey, you gotta
Yeah.
count the tax, dude.
yeah, dude.
No,
Inflation, bro.
Fucking 260.
260.
Inflammation, dude.
263
Inflammation.
inflammation
Yeah, dude.
in your bones.
I saw something on Twitter today that 50 Cent changed his name to 85 cents because of inflation.
Hey, out of curiosity, do you guys? So
No.
I feel like all of us are kind of the same in the sense of
Our penises are the same size.
well, besides that,
Well, because if you're gonna
6 inches.
if you were gonna say circumcised, I was gonna say
no,
you're
yeah,
wrong, buddy.
Yeah, Louie's got that cut, that clean cut dick. But I was thinking like, so all of us, let's say a family party is going down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the life of the party?
No.
Are you the life of the party?
My family does not have family parties, so I don't know.
Let's take that as a no.
You know what I am?
Are you the life of the party?
I'm the one that talks to everyone in my
I think
family.
No. But I'm saying like the party's happening. Are you the life of the party?
Oh, no.
I think if I grew up with that, I would have been.
So
I think I'm the low key life of the party.
Yeah,
I'm the
like-
one.
He's a sneaky one. He's the one that just
He's a sneaky one,
pours
Mr.
tequila
Grinch.
shots.
Yeah.
I'm like the
That
low
would've,
key
like-
one. I'm not the loud one. I'm not like the
yeah, the loud one of the group.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
That would have broke me out of my shell when I was a kid.
I was thinking like
But it
I feel like
changed you.
all of us are kind of the same personality wise when it comes to that. Like we're not like even when we go out to a party or something, we're not going to be the guys that are like fucking all eyes are on us.
Yeah.
Which is I don't know, which is interesting. I feel like that's what kind of connects us all.
We have that one guy. I was gonna say it's Danny, but it's probably maybe more Bravo when he was. Not married.
No.
Oh, but even then he
wild
was
one.
It was Tugboat.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the one that
it's
brought the
Bravo.
attention or that had all the
Definitely
attention.
Tugboat.
focus.
Yeah.
It's definitely him, not us.
Yeah, because like when I was growing up,
We're subtle.
we didn't like my family parties consisted because my mom's family was all like upstate for the most part.
Mhm.
So we'd go with my dad's side, and my dad had it was him and 3 brothers, sisters, 2 brothers, 1 sister. So 4 siblings, and maybe it'd be like 10 or 11 kids there, including us, and then my grandparents. So maybe like 20 people at the house tops, and that was like the biggest thing. So we never had like huge parties. We would just have like.
You never had a fucking quinceañera, dick, or like fuck, like
Have you
No.
ever been to a
Oh, fuck.
quinceañera?
I've been to one.
a fucking
I've been to
rosca
one.
de reyes.
I've been to
You have fucking how many sisters and you didn't go to one?
No, dude, my family's not like that Mexican.
Have you ever been to weddings?
No,
No one gets
I
married.
mean I've
Nobody
been,
gets married in your
to
family.
my tia's wedding, but I was like 7 or 8.
So the first wedding you're gonna be go to is gonna be like fucking Eric's wedding.
I mean, I went to one wedding when I was like 22, and it was.
But that wasn't family related.
It wasn't family. It was an ex-girlfriend's cousin, but it was pretty good. Like, it was
Weddings are pretty rad.
a lot of food, open bar,
Oh yeah.
so it was fun.
It's crazy. Just like
But I
man,
haven't been to like a Mexican.
Are you telling me that I've been to more fucking Mexican parties than you have?
I've been to
100%.
I've been to a Mexican
Now-
wedding where they were in.
Hey, what's? Oh, sorry.
Now, like if I grew up with my mom's side of the family, which is like the
Well,
paisa
Mexican.
side, because my dad's side is like the bougie Mexican side.
Your mom
Güeros,
says-
fucking blonde hair, blue green eyes. You
They
know,
act like it.
But your mom's
Yeah.
side is like
Yeah.
the. Bum, 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 bum,
yeah, because my dad's family is from Tepatitlán, Jalisco. And, it's
I thought you were gonna like announce it like.
it's like 40 minutes from Guadalajara, so everybody's light skin. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm so fucking white.
Damn right.
Like from my siblings, I have the lightest
He's
eyes.
like, damn right.
Straight
Yeah,
up. fool.
Mexican
But
too.
yeah, all my dad's brothers and sisters are all blue green eyes. His parents
like
blue
you.
green eyes. Like they could pass for like
White.
Italian
Spanish.
or like
Oh, yeah.
maybe like
Italian.
like
Oh,
slightly
you're definitely
German,
Italian to me.
something like that.
I've
But
been to.
my mom's side is darker. They're from like the same. They're from the same state, but like 2 hours south.
Mm.
But they're all like much darker, like your skin color, Chris.
Thanks.
Not as a derogatory, but
No, I get it. No,
Totally
I get you
different.
mean. No, I get you mean.
yeah,
It's like night and day, literally.
yeah, literally.
I've been to a Mexican wedding. It was held in Montebello, and dude, like this
It's pretty
Mexican-
Mexican right there,
Like,
dude.
dude,
Fuck
they
yeah,
just
right in the
had,
hood,
like charriolas of like birria, barbacoa, like carne asada, cerveza, whatever the fuck you want.
dude. I've missed
And the
out.
beers, they didn't have coolers. You know those
They
like
fill up a pickup truck.
no, those, they had
with ice.
Damn.
they had bin like you know those are they bins or like so like at a middle school or elementary school
The
like
blue
the
ones.
trash
The blue,
the
red
trash
ones,
cans,
the
blue
circular
ones,
bins.
and then like the gray ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a trash bag
Filled
and
with
then
ice.
ice, water, and
It's
then
like a
just
10-gallon
beers, dude.
bin.
And you're just reaching in.
You have to
fucking
dig in.
freezing
Did they have
cold
the
water.
rope handles?
Yeah,
Damn.
it
Dude.
just beers.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
how you know it's going down.
Bunch of ice.
Your hand-
There's
all
always
cold,
one handle that the fucking rope is
It
all
just rips.
pulled
It's
off.
just one rope. It's not the fucking lube.
Yeah.
They had like 5-6 of those buckets,
Dude,
dude. It was
that's
like
the
There's like way more like ice than you actually need.
yeah.
And then the
Yeah. The beers are all gone,
they
and you
stay
have
cold.
fucking 3/4 filled with ice
Yeah.
and
Para la
water. dude.
próxima.
It's like shh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like-
there's something
We're
else.
in a
need to go
fucking
to one of
drought,
those.
dude.
You just
You're
fucking
wasting-
have
Well,
ice.
this is probably
That's
like,
how I
like
assume Jesse's wedding is
2013,
gonna be.
2014.
Just
Oh, I guarantee.
I can't
you.
wait.
My fucking my
It's gonna be at a
my
golf
wedding
club.
is gonna be fucking.
I think someone's gonna die.
No.
At his wedding?
My wedding's gonna be fun, dude.
I feel like in the middle of Jesse's wedding, we're gonna have that like
Alyssa's not ready.
that dodgeball moment where you're like, I think that guy might be dead, and he's just fucking.
yeah,
He's gonna fall off the roller coaster and break every bone in his
Yeah,
body.
I think we're gonna have that moment.
He fell off the roller coaster and broke every bone in his body.
We're ready for your wedding, Dick. You're lagging.
That's gonna be
You're
insane.
lagging it.
Hey, so
Bravo's gonna beat you to it.
I'm curious,
Yeah.
why aren't you guys? Why aren't you like?
Why are we married?
Why aren't you engaged
No,
yet, Jesse?
in that. Why aren't?
Curious.
Why aren't you guys one of those people who are just like where you hold court? Have you ever done that before? Like where you hold court, like in the meaning, like
Hey, I got something to say.
yeah, like all eyes are on you. You're talking. You're telling a story, and
Give
like
a toast?
no. Like in the middle of a gathering, whether it's a hangout or kickback or a party or whatever, you're literally holding court in the sense that everybody is just listening to whatever the fuck you're talking about. You're not making a speech. You're not
never-
doing anything, but you're telling
You're just
a story.
telling a joke or something.
You're telling a story, and everyone's just listening.
Chris, it goes down to
I
like
haven't
school.
done
Like I was never that type
I
of
was never
student.
that kid.
Like I feel like
Yeah.
you guys have seen my dad do that, where he's just like,
Oh, your dad
Yeah,
did
oh,
that
yeah.
right here, and he told the
But-
shit in the
oh my
Peru
God.
story. That was the best thing
and
I've
it's
ever heard
one
in
of
my
those
life.
moments where it's like just all eyes are on him. I don't
The
have like
best, man.
I don't do that. I can't
can't-
do that.
If it's like you guys, I'm like, if it's like a group of my friends, of course.
yeah, but
Yeah.
my dad could tell that story
To anybody.
to like your family. That like if he goes to a party, he'll probably tell you that story.
Yeah.
I don't
like
I don't understand like how
throw
like,
your dad on the stage of Brea Improv with like just hey, here, go talk for a half an hour. He'd do just fine.
but it is funny because like as he's doing that, I'm looking at him and I'd be like, we are so different. Like we're so totally
Completely.
opposite. Like and I feel like it's gone to those like let's say like my family parties, it's my dad doing that, and then obviously my brother getting older, like it was him, he was doing that. So I was like,
Do you feel like you're getting into
no,
it?
no.
You're
I
never
feel
gonna
like
be that guy?
I'm never gonna be that guy because my dad and my brother would handle all that.
Yeah, I'm not.
So it would never get that far down. If it got down farther than me,
my
I'm
dad's
like,
the same way. My dad's
like they just hold
loud.
court, right? They
just loud. Yeah, like they speak.
Listen to
people
me.
look at them. Yeah.
Listen to me, watch me. I have something to say.
I get that feeling with my brother because I feel like I'm at a gathering or I'm like in public with my brother and he has these unnecessary fucking conversations that I am listening to and I'm like I would never in 1 million years fucking have this conversation that I'm having with that you're having with this person ever.
Would never even cross your mind to do that.
No. Like this conversation about this random fucking cup, dude. Like I would never.
Go in 5-10 minutes, getting other people involved. Talking
My brother,
about
yeah, like my brother, my dad, they have like, not really my dad, more my brother. My brother has the patience for people to have stupid fucking conversations. Stupid fucking conversations.
Yeah,
That I would never have.
Yeah.
my brother's the same way. So like, if there's a party going on, he's like that guy. Like he's jumping around from group to group, just like
Just goes
telling
around
us
like asking questions and stuff, and then just creating conversation.
I'm not like that, dude. I can't.
But I don't mind having a conversation. Like
No, I don't mind having conversations at all. But I'm
I
not
do
gonna
mind
go,
having stupid conversations.
But see,
yeah.
that's your thing. Is like
Like
you want to have a conversation that like is meaningful. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do
wanna
small talk with you. Like, I'll do it to be cordial. Like, hey, how's it going? How you been?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. See you later. But then they're like, oh, well, what did you, that. Like, I don't want to do that with you.
Scale from 1 to 10, social skills. How high you think you are? In
I
that?
could bullshit.
I can bullshit.
Oh, I've
for
witnessed
sure.
Jesse. I've witnessed Jesse
Yeah.
bullshit.
I'd say like me, like 6.3.
he finessed.
Oh yeah, Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse's like,
But at the same time,
pushing,
I
like,
could see it in his
8.5.
eyes. Like I
Eyes
do
are
not
gone.
want
Eyes
to
are-
be in
eyes
this.
are so
He's not
gone.
even in the conversation. He's like on
Yeah.
autopilot.
I will bullshit you until no end, but I don't want to.
No, but see, I don't know. Like
Like-
I get those moments of like,
Because then
I
I,
don't
think,
want this
I think my
conversation.
bullshit ends up being noticeable.
yes,
And then once I feel like, okay, if I can feel like I'm bullshitting, because like I can bullshit without feeling it. You know what I mean?
but your
And then
bullshit is more
once I do it
noticeable.
longer, and then it's like, okay, like this is too much, and I'm gonna find a segue out.
I could easily tell your bullshit.
And like I'm just over it.
Your social skills when it comes to like kind of bullshitting someone.
You can't mask it.
It's hard. Like
I get tired of people. Quick.
I feel like the person talking to you already knows like he does not want to be in this conversation.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like Abe, I don't know. He's just
Abe's
too
a
nice.
butterfly.
Abe's too nice.
Abe, you can't tell.
Yeah, he's too nice.
No,
I
but
feel like
I feel like every conversation I've had with Abe has
gets
been
more
like
interested.
like
in a lot
he
of other
remembers
things.
everything.
Dude, I won't even remember your name after 2 minutes. Maybe not even that. Maybe a minute. I'll forget your name.
Oh, you'll
after
tell
you
me your name. You'll tell me your name, and like, I didn't even get it.
Who are you? I played golf yesterday with 2 random dudes, and the guy
For how many hours?
All right, Tanner
for
and Chris.
4 hours, and I completely
Oh,
forgot
never
their
mind.
names. I think about it now, and I remember Mike and Billy.
You were
But-
way off.
No, on Saturday we played golf.
That doesn't happen to you
Tanner-
Those
guys.
guys, that was Tanner and Chris.
That doesn't happen to you
Yeah,
guys when you guys like. Okay, somebody introduces themselves.
Oh, I say their names 5 times in my head right after.
Okay, so you really do something about trying
Yeah,
to
so
remember.
you say Jesse, I'm like Jesse.
Like
Jesse,
like how
Jesse,
Chris
Jesse,
Traeger introduced himself. Like the first Chris Traeger scene, she goes, "Leslie, nope. Leslie, nope. Ron
Swanson.
Swanson."
Exactly. Yeah,
No.
I repeat the name in my head. So
I don't
at
give
least
a fuck
helped
about
me
names.
remember a little bit.
Yeah, I don't
dude.
care enough.
I don't give a fuck about names, but I care more about the conversation. Like
Like-
you might remember their name, but I'm gonna remember what they were talking
Dude,
about. So that way, the next time I see them, oh,
Hey, what's up, dude?
how was that trip that you were talking about? You went on that trip? Remember?
Yeah.
I remember that more than I don't remember your name, but I remember you were going on that
Dude,
trip.
I
That's
went.
it.
I went to an event. A buddy of mine opened his own like golf retail place, and I talked to some dude for like an hour and a half. Like I was just hanging out with him, just talked to him. Some random dude I'd never met. He told me his name. I couldn't tell you what his name is right now. I couldn't tell you what his name is as soon as I walked out of the door, or 10 minutes into our conversation. But I hung out with him for an hour and a half, just having beers and talking to him.
But you remember your name.
He probably remembers my name.
That's the fucked up part. They
Yeah.
always remember your name,
Yeah.
and they always say like, "Oh,
I
Chris,
could, like,
this,"
if I had
or
to
they'll
guess-
like
Man.
introduce you to another. Like, hey, this is my new friend Chris, my new friend Jesse, my new friend Louie and Abe, and then
yeah. If
and then all 4 of us are like, "What the fuck was his name?"
Yeah, if I had to guess,
So
I'd
you
say
know
his
his
name was like Josh or something.
The easiest way for me to remember a name is if they have the same name as somebody I know. I could just relate.
Oh, his name is Josh. Okay, I got it right.
He's like, oh, this guy's name is Abraham. I have a friend named Abraham.
I can.
Yeah, you correlate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your name is Jesus.
It's like word association.
I believe in Jesus.
His name is Nacho.
Yeah,
I love that
Oh,
movie. Ignacio.
What do you think your scale of like social skills is at?
Probably like 7.5.
dude, I think you're higher than that.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you're like
Yeah, I could talk- I could
8.8.
talk to anyone.
I'm like
Anyone
6.2,
everywhere.
6.2.
I'm curious. Like, let's say all 4 of us went out in public. Who's the first one to make a friend?
Abe or Jesse, because he'll bullshit you.
Abe's
Were you
quiet
gonna
though.
say
Abe's
yourself?
quiet. Abe's quiet.
No, I was gonna say
I would say Abe.
Abe would
first.
take longer. Like I feel like I would
Yeah.
play the numbers game. Like, hey, was it okay?
You are pretty good about talking to people, but this is what you do a lot, and a hell of a
dude.
lot more than us.
You know what's funny?
You're our Joe Rogan.
You know what's funny? I was having dinner. Oh, when I was in Vegas, we're waiting for the food, and my family we're just sitting there, and I just start rattling off like information, just things that are in my head for no apparent reason. And in the middle of the whole thing, my brother looks at me. He's like,
You shut up.
He's just like, a lot of useless information. I was like, excuse me? A lot of shit that doesn't need to be known.
Yeah.
I was like,
Thanks.
thank you. He's like, just
What were you saying?
like, I feel like I was talking about like some actor and like some
Where'd
like
you go
something
eat?
at the steakhouse because so they were like making steak and it was taking a while at the Silverton.
Now you get to add about what
shout out
temperature
Silverton.
what temperature Blue Fire is.
Yeah, so like just
More
stupid
useless
shit, or
facts.
like 60 countries, like just shit like that.
31%
Michael
of the
B.
world.
Jordan was born on a Thursday at fucking 12 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Hey,
or like, oh, did
that's
you know
not-
that LeBron and Steph Curry were born in the same hospital?
That's not useless information.
Were they really?
Yes, they really were in the same hospital.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, it's useless information
New Year's, right?
that I don't know.
Wasn't Tiger Woods born on Christmas?
fuck, I don't know.
No, he's a December baby. I'm pretty sure.
But it's just,
Eldrick.
I don't know. Like I'll feel the dead air. Like I just, like I told you before, I can't sit in a room of silence.
You're a radio guy.
I can't sit. No, but I'm just saying I can't sit in the room of silence. Like how Jesse and our other coworker, I would walk in from lunch.
I will pay attention.
And these guys, these fucking sociopaths, are just sitting in a room in dead silence.
Well, what do you want me to do? Talk for the entire hour?
I don't want to talk to you.
No, we talk.
Then
I don't
go
know
to
you.
separate rooms.
No, we talk.
Sometimes
It's
you run
not like,
out of conversation.
Yeah, and
when it's like an everyday thing too.
That's what I'm saying. Go. That's why
there
I
is
would
peace,
go and leave.
There is peace to the silence that you could just like don't even think about it.
No.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like me and that guy have that peace where like, hey, like
It's not
he's
a,
doing his own
it's
thing,
just an
I'm doing my own thing.
understanding.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you right now. You don't want to talk to me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you guys are dealing with kids all day. So I would assume that you would want some silence during your workday.
Definitely.
To give you like a mental break of all that fucking chatter that's going on.
But that's why I leave. I am in my car.
Yeah.
During lunch?
In silence, or I'll go somewhere. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about having to talk to someone. But if I am sitting in a room with Jesse or with that guy or the coworker we have, I'm going to make it
You're gonna talk
60 seconds. And I'm like,
so
yeah.
Have you heard of the Kickback podcast?
I never bring it up.
Do you listen to podcasts?
I never bring it up.
You know, I
At
have
work,
my own
ratings are
podcast.
down.
I never bring it up at work.
Just post
but
stickers all over the place.
I can't sit in silence. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how Jesse does it because I've witnessed it.
Chris, I could sit this 3-hour podcast in silence.
I've witnessed you do it. Just sitting here and we're rattling stuff off and you're just
Lost.
yeah, like all right, I can't do that, dude.
I love silence, dude. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah,
I said
I
this.
really do.
It's so
enjoy
weird that
silence.
That's why he hates movies. Because during movies you have to be silent.
I love the debate
Oh no,
that
you
I
love
have.
silence. Never mind.
I love the
You make no sense.
You're a walking contradiction.
How do you love silence but not like movies? Like you don't watch enough movies.
then how do you? Why can't you go to the movies by yourself?
What was the last movie
You
saw?
would love it.
What was the last movie you seen?
The last one I saw was Top Gun.
And you hated it.
No, I didn't hate it.
You didn't like
You didn't
it.
love it. Did you love Top Gun?
It was
wasn't-
good.
It
Did
was,
you love Top Gun?
he said it was
I
too
didn't love
noisy.
it.
I loved
He
it.
said it was too noisy.
It was fucking badass.
I'm gonna watch
Dude.
I'm gonna watch Jurassic World tomorrow.
That shit had me on the edge of my seat.
Finally.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer to the question. Did you guys finish watching Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yes.
Haven't even started.
Finished on a Wednesday.
You know,
Dude,
my
the
answer.
last
haven't watched
episode
it?
was
I
good,
haven't watched
bro.
one Disney series.
Okay.
What?
So there, I'm gonna just
Dude, what
I'm
are you
too busy
doing?
watching Seinfeld.
a quick
Fuck Seinfeld, bro.
dude.
Rewatching Seinfeld.
I've watched like
I've
4
been watching
episodes of Seinfeld in
up
my
the
life.
ass, dude. If you look at my Netflix, there's like,
Seinfeld is so good. Like I don't understand how you guys.
dude,
don't
I
like
killed
it.
all of season 3 in like a day.
Like I could get somebody.
Seinfeld?
Yeah,
I could get somebody who
I'm on
doesn't-
season 4 right now.
who doesn't like The Simpsons or like Friends or something.
I don't like Friends.
Maybe Parks and Rec, but like
I don't like Friends.
Seinfeld and The Office, like I don't understand how you.
Friends
don't.
is a little too over the top.
I think
for me.
Friends is dumb.
I can't handle Friends. I handle Friends in spurts.
Seinfeld.
I
mean,
don't handle it
Friends
at
is
all.
really like over exaggerated and like they're like comedy.
What?
I'd
What is-
rather I would
Friends.
watch
Friends.
Seinfeld 100 times. over
Seinfeld
Friends.
is like super subtle. Like they'll be like, oh, who do you think you win in a fight, me or George? I'm like, oh, it's easy, it's obvious, it's George. And then George Costanza is like the short, chubby,
He's
like,
Abe.
fat, bald, nerd, like glasses wearing kind of dude. It's like, oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
Well, you have to get the like the premise and like you have to understand the background. of
George
each characters.
Costanza.
That's not funny.
No.
It's
Jesse
Abraham.
wants a storyline.
You know what's funny?
Games of
There
Thrones.
is
I
a
don't even know what the fuck you're
storyline.
gonna say right
You
now.
just have
Games
to
of
watch it
Thrones?
from the beginning.
The only line I remember. Double dip the chip.
No, dude. Okay, but you gotta get. He's like, you dipped it.
You want these
You
clubs?
took a bite.
I don't
You
want them.
dipped it again. You don't do the chip. Yeah.
There you go.
That's the only thing.
How
Yeah,
fun.
Seinfeld's cool.
Okay, when Jay was over to watch the fight,
Yeah.
after the fight was
we're
over,
watching Seinfeld?
after the fight was over, I put Seinfeld on.
What episode did you put?
Uh,
Something with Jerry's father. Oh, the pen,
yes,
right?
yes.
Like, take the pen. I don't want the pen.
Yeah.
No, take the pen.
I remember his parents vividly.
So
They're funny.
The parents are the
Jay
the best.
had like kind of the similar response to you, where it was like, it's Seinfeld. Like, I don't know, I've seen it. Fucking guy was like in it for what 3-4 episodes.
Yeah,
he just
dude.
killed
At least
it.
3.
3-4 episodes, just bam, bam, bam. He's fucking dying laughing. You need to give it a chance.
No, I've
From
kind
the
of seen it,
beginning,
dude.
though, dude.
Growing up, it was Friday Night SmackDown. Immediately after,
Yeah, that was good.
fucking
Chris was
bass.
tuning in.
I was tuning in right there.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are
No
they doing?
SmackDown for Chris.
It's like it's not that I've never seen it. It's just like I'm never gonna throw it on to watch it, dude.
No, but it's like if you watch it from the beginning, like give it a chance.
I've never watched it
because you gotta
purposely.
understand each.
It's a lot
character.
of real world like situations that they
Yes.
make fun of.
Exactly.
Yes,
But
like,
there's
each
one with like
character-
soup.
Yeah, with
So soup
yeah,
Nazi,
like in
no
New
soup
York,
for
you
you.
gotta be fast. You gotta know what you want, kind of thing, or else
Yeah.
like
Yeah, they go to
you're
the
like
diner.
it's over exaggerating. Like you're not allowed there anymore. Like you know,
Dude, they have a whole episode
Is it on Netflix?
in a parking lot because they forgot
I'll
where the
watch
fuck
it.
they parked.
Yeah,
Hmm.
literally,
And it's just
they
like,
each go like their own
I think
way.
it was the 4th floor. No. It was the 3rd floor. It was a set. All right, you go to the 4th floor, you go to the 3rd floor, we go to the 2nd floor, and we'll meet at the car, whoever the fuck's
And
right.
like one of them has to pee and everything, but they're scared of like the parking lot security, police coming by and everything.
It's like real world
Real
situations.
life situations.
It's not over the top like like
It's not
fucking
like-
Simpsons and like
Yeah.
I know it's cartoons, but like still like
yeah. But
it's
that's
not-
why like because
yeah.
each character adds like is funny for their own
in their own way.
in their own way. Like
Yeah.
literally like anything that Kramer does, only Kramer does. Like
isn't there
nobody
like a
else.
whole like Yankee like this guy is
Yeah,
trying
Costanza works for the Yankees.
Costanza,
No, his boss is trying to like give him tickets to Yankee game, and then some shit happens. I don't remember.
Well, Costanza works for the Yankees,
Yeah.
or
At
work
some point, yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
He works for the Yankees, and then he takes BP.
I was just
And
watching
then he
an
hits
episode.
fucking nukes.
Oh yeah, that was funny. He's like,
It's simple physics.
and then there's like, I think it's like Bernie Williams is
Yes.
standing right there. And he's
Bernie
just like-
Williams and I think it's Jorge Posada.
And then, I don't know, maybe the episode you're thinking of is because I saw it today.
It had to do with tickets.
Yeah, so
Maybe does he go on with Steinbrenner?
Elaine, George, and Kramer.
You
Isn't
saw
like
it
the
today?
boss or
I
something?
saw it today. Elaine, George, and
Get the fuck outta
Kramer
here.
got tickets to Yankee game. They were right behind the dugout.
Isn't Elaine is an Orioles fan? Or
Yeah,
something?
so Elaine is the Orioles fan.
Yeah.
The Orioles are playing.
Oh, yeah, the
guy
president.
it's
Yeah.
the
It's like,
owners
oh, like,
owners
you're sitting,
tickets.
You're sitting in the
Steinbrenner's
owner's
tickets.
seats. Like we would like you to wear a Yankees hat.
That's
Or
right.
just
No,
She
she
didn't
was
wanna
just
wear
like,
it.
take the hat off. And she's like, oh no, I'm at a baseball game. I'm gonna wear a baseball hat.
Yeah.
And he's like, but these are the owner's seats. Like,
Yeah.
he's not gonna appreciate that. And then they go back and forth. Like, did he say that? No, but it's just a scenario that you would never see yourself in, and it's just hilarious. And then, sure enough, her boss knows the guy that gave the tickets, tells her, "Hey, my friend gave me tickets to the game. I want to mess with him. Bring your Orioles cap." And she's like, "Oh, fuck!" Like, it's just a whole
Yeah.
ordeal.
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking about.
That's the whole show. They get themselves in
Shenanigans.
situations that they shouldn't even be in, and they overblow them, and it's a great show.
And then you meet like George Costanza's parents, and they're just
Costanza's
a whole-
parents.
their
His
whole
mom is
fucking-
funny.
both
What does he
dude.
say? He's like, we're locked, stopped, and ready. We're going to Del Boca Vista.
Boca Vista.
Yeah, see, there's just
They gotta
stupid
yell
shit
it,
like
dude.
that.
Yeah.
It's
George's parents are hilarious.
yeah. Yeah, I say
Seinfeld
watch a couple episodes.
from the beginning though.
You're
What was
gonna-
the other one?
You're just no. It doesn't have to be from the beginning.
We
just
we talked about another.
pick
I
a
have
show.
seen episodes, Chris. I have.
something
And it
else.
just doesn't
No,
pique your
no, another
interest.
show.
Just like I'm not gonna throw it on.
Seinfeld. Oh, Friends. Friends. I can't do.
You see, Friends is funny too, but in
No,
a
it's not.
way different way.
I can't do Friends.
I could do Friends every once in a while.
I think it's stupid.
I hate Chandler though.
I don't like
I
it
hate
at all.
Chandler's comedy.
I can't even.
Chandler. Which one's that again?
Chandler, Matthew Perry.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't like. I like Phoebe. I like Ross, and
Ross is the
I like
giraffe.
Joey. It's a good comedy.
Joey.
Rachel gets annoying with like how like bipolar she is with her feelings and
and her,
emotions.
and her,
Phoebe
tit-
is
her
the
tits are
blonde
just
one,
out
right?
all the time.
Dude, hey, her
Wear a
nipples
bra,
just make up for
please.
it, dude.
Like,
Rachel is.
Yeah.
I mean, her
Jennifer
nipples just
Aniston?
make up for it.
Jennifer
You think they
Aniston.
purposely told like just don't wear a bra?
Yeah.
Monica is
Like we're getting ratings
yeah.
just
Like, come
off the
on.
nips.
Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Big young Jennifer Aniston fan.
yeah. So I don't know,
Huge.
it's pretty.
They
funny
were so perky.
If you watch it, they have their.
They
They were
still
like
are,
they were
dude.
standing at attention. Just
They were-
like
They still are.
They
man.
were nice.
still are the 90s, and
That's
she's
very
still
true.
not married. Huh?
is she- Oh, she was like, she used to be with Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
like
with Brad Pitt.
anti-marriage and shit. I don't know.
Fuck
Dude,
it.
she probably just
She was with the lead singer of Counting Crows for a little while.
I don't even know who that is.
Some
lucky
rock
guy.
grunge band from the 90s.
Christian rock band.
Grunge. Rock
Oh.
grunge.
The
Like Nirvana style.
The Grudge?
That grunge?
Interesting. Yeah.
What kind of rock are you into? That grunge.
So Chris, you're going to cross the country or some shit this week?
Yeah.
When the fuck are you leaving? When the fuck are you coming back?
I'm leaving
Never
on the
and
30th,
never.
coming back on the 8th.
A week?
I'm
About a
going for a week. Yeah, I'm leaving on a Thursday night. I'm coming back on Friday.
So you're flying from LAX
So
to
flying to
Pittsburgh.
flying from LAX, going to Pittsburgh, staying there for one day. Gonna watch the game there.
What game?
Pirates, the Buccos. Gonna watch
Buccaneers
Pirates and who?
against
the Brewers.
Ooh, you're going to PNC?
Yeah.
PNC Pack.
So
PNC Pack.
we're gonna stay there for
Heard's one of the
one.
nicest, man.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
It
So
looks-
I'm
it
watching
looks
one
sick.
game there. Literally sleeping that night in the hotel. As soon as we wake up, drive to Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York.
Damn, that's
Well,
a
Pittsburgh?
drive, bro.
3.5 hour drive. Huh?
Wild Wings?
Definitely gonna eat some wings at like the original spot or whatever.
The original Buffalo wing.
Yeah,
spot?
and
Imagine
then
it's
go
just
to Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls, up towards Canada.
Are you
right?
gonna fall at Niagara Falls?
Canadian, eh?
That's
Are you gonna
not
cross
the
the border,
plan. Don't want to die. So then the next day after watching Niagara Falls, we're gonna do pretty much a whole Canada day. Go up to Canada.
Oof. That's
Are you gonna
Check
do it-
everything
are you-
out.
So you're doing a Canada Day, eh?
So that's what.
Exactly.
That's like what, day 4?
Yeah,
Day tree.
that'll be on the 3rd, where we do a full on Canada day. Full on Canada
Nice.
day. Go to.
Are you going to the 6?
Blue Jays game? Going to the 6.
You're going to the 6.
Exactly.
Say
Wait,
what's
are
up
they
to
playing
Drake
in
for me.
Toronto?
Yeah.
They're back there? Oh. I
At the
thought-
Rogers
They're
Center.
playing the
Rogers?
Rays.
That's a good game.
So we're gonna watch at the Roger Center.
Rats.
And then after that, on the 4th, we are driving to Boston.
Bat your cousin from Boston.
We're going to be there for 4th of July, all the way up until the end. And then I'm going to the Red Sox-Yankee game on the 7th.
You buy your tickets and everything?
Those are the tickets that I got for sure. All the other ones I'll probably buy the day of.
Yeah,
Game time.
Dude, the fucking Pirates, they're going to be happy that I
Don't
came
think
there.
you're gonna saw.
We got a bump this day.
Chris is
4
here.
more tickets.
Are you going to go to the Samuel Adams?
Sammy Adams. Oh, that's definitely a thing.
You should do a tour.
My sister wanted to do a whole one day of the whole Blair Witch.
Oh, you're gonna go to Connecticut?
Salem?
Salem. There you go. Salem. She wanted to do one day of Salem.
Nice, nice.
Definitely gonna do one day of just beer. Of
Absolutely.
Samuel Adams.
Clam
You're gonna do like a
chowder.
history
Clam
day.
chowder, lobster rolls.
Yes, there's like a spot where you can actually like
Get some fucking
do
lobster
like
rolls.
the Boston Tea Party. Shit.
Lobster.
Oh, definitely doing a
What
Boston
else? What else?
clam chowder. Clam chowder. Definitely doing
New
that.
England clam chowder. Is that the red or the white?
I never
So-
remember that.
I'm gonna have a
White.
blast.
I just want to shout out the compa Alvaro because he just got onto our podcast.
Just
Doesn't-
barely.
Just doesn't stop texting me about it. It's fucking hilarious because he just texted me about stupid ass shit that we talked about. He started with Jay. He started with
so far back.
number 1.
Wow, really?
Far back.
He started with
well,
number
that's
1.
cool.
Yeah, so he's like texting me from like 3 years ago.
Damn, fool, this shit was funny though.
Yeah.
Damn.
What are you talking
Shit,
about?
I don't remember.
Pre-pandemic shit.
Yeah.
That pre-P.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I wonder when our first episode was like.
It was actually with Abe.
Episode
Abe,
1.
and then I was here with
Abe.
Josh. I think for the second one.
June 17th.
19.
June 17th, 2019.
Wow, today's for my birthday.
Damn.
Were
Almost
Josh
3
and I
years
on
ago.
the second one
Oh no, more than 3 years ago.
or the third one? Or did we do Hot Corner?
You
Because
might
we
have
were
done
like
Hot
on one
Corner.
of those first ones.
You
Because we
might have
talked
done
about the
Hot Corner.
Phillies. That's when I told you, watch out for the Phillies. Like in a year, they're going to sign a bunch of people.
Yeah, and they ended up getting fucking.
And I'm like, Ben and Harper.
That's so crazy.
Yep. It
Number
was tripping me
9.
out. I was like, why don't you
And they
listen
got
to
DD.
the recent ones? Like, well, there's so many I could listen to.
Number 9, alopecia special.
I told him about that one.
It's so crazy. Okay,
And I wasn't on it.
you weren't on that one.
Mm-mm.
I think I was here.
Missed it.
You were You were on.
I might
I
have.
was
I
not
think
on alopecia.
You were not on the alopecia special. Yes, you were.
Oh no, you know what I was thinking of?
Abe.
Abe.
I can't even remember what episode that was.
I was on the alopecia special.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Abe's sad moment.
Dude, you missed
Poor
it, dude.
guy.
Yeah.
I know we've mentioned it before, but
Yeah.
I remember just scrolling through some of the titles.
You
I
have
remember
flashbacks?
episode 25, yeah. Remember To Go? So remember you were explaining what To Go was from Olive Garden? And you were explaining what To Go was. You're like, yeah, like your fucking Olive Garden, you just order it and then you can just like pick it up.
Okay.
And then me and Jay were like, To Go? And you're like, oh yeah, I guess like To Go. You don't remember that?
I don't, dude. I don't remember half of this shit. I don't remember.
Really don't remember.
Did you just really order food?
No, Erica brought it.
What?
What?
When'd you get her on?
She left her pen in my car, and so I said, "Hey, bring me some food." I know since you're coming over.
You could have said bring us some food.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, remember
To be
that
honest, I
one?
thought I was gonna be leaving by the time she got.
Or the cash.
Remember early on when you were dating her, she brought us food, huh?
Yeah, cookies.
Plus cookies.
Oh, and
Oh, we were
30
so
piece
faded.
McNuggets.
We were so faded.
that's right.
And
That's right.
she ordered us like I don't know how many. No, she ordered us nuggets.
A lot
I
of
think it was she
nuggets.
ordered us nuggets.
Too many
Oh no, we
nuggets.
asked for cookies, but she also
Yeah.
bought us nuggets.
I think they just threw it in, didn't they? Didn't they just like throw it in? Oh no! That one time you ordered cookies and they threw in ketchup. You remember that?
Oh, that was me. That was me.
Yeah.
It happened twice
That's
in the middle of the week, or twice in 2 times that I went.
It's disgraceful.
So you don't remember the To Go thing?
They put
don't.
ketchup with your cookies.
Look.
I don't remember how. Dude, I don't remember
Olive
like
Garden.
80% of the shit we.
I don't
talk
know
about.
why.
Look,
Like I get there. They went to go order Olive Garden. I don't know why they decided they wanted to go get Olive Garden and bring it back home. You know. So
Your voice sounds. So
I guess you
much
could do that.
deeper.
You could order and then bring it home. So
Like To Go.
to go. Yeah.
You guys made it.
What?
You just described To Go. Like you made it seem like this was like some crazy request.
Well, it's because it's Olive Garden. You know.
I know, that's
it's
why.
a sit-down restaurant.
Everybody does To Go.
But
All right. Sorry.
hey, don't
Order
get
it.
sad. Don't get sad.
I remember Jesse got all boys like, sorry, fuck.
I don't remember that, dude. I swear I
I
don't
was all
remember.
embarrassed. Bro.
I don't remember like a lot of this shit. Like Albro will text me about like random ass shit. I'm like, dude, I don't remember that. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
You're a funny guy.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Olive Garden.
I feel like with you at least, I feel like I got to pull up some of the most funniest moments and have like a Jesse reacting to
Just
Jesse.
a compilation.
Jesse reacting to himself. You really, I believe you when you say you forget a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's easier for me because I'm the one who puts the
Yeah.
clips up, so I remember it, and like I don't know, and then people will like text me or message me like, oh, that or this or like, yeah. There's no memorable moments that you've had so far.
About Jesse, no.
Okay.
Oh,
about,
today I had Flores remind me about like the purse. We barely talked about this yesterday
was-
or last week.
yeah.
Carrying the purse.
Oh yeah.
Right. You had to think about it. I was like,
Louie wasn't here for his birthday.
oh yeah.
No, I listened to that. I watched it on YouTube.
Nice.
On the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he said that, and I was like, oh wait, I was here for that. I was like, no, I've watched it.
Yeah. For a second, I was like, what the purse
The
thing?
purse.
So yeah, I would carry my girlfriend's purse. Or I don't remember what he said. And I was like, oh shit, that's right. And this was just like last week.
There it is.
Hey,
See?
Yeah.
that's a listener. That's
Yeah.
what listeners do. They listen.
You know, I got to meet
A listener.
one of our
In the
listeners
wild?
who's literally have listened to every single episode. Shout out to Lopez Avila.
Wow.
He was on a podcast with me on Saturday. I guess so. Jose Ramos from Ranting Ramos. He like, since he listens to a lot of different, he invited him like, hey,
Okay.
we want you to, and I got to meet him for the first time. He's always like commenting and reposting shit. So I got to meet him for the first time. I was like, holy shit! Like I get to finally meet you. And he knew. He's like, so how's your break? Like how's your break going? You're not working. I was like, yeah, I forgot you know that I'm not working right now. Like it's weird. It's just like, yeah. And he's like, oh, and then Jesse this and I was like, yeah. And then he like mentioned all of us. Like I was like,
yeah.
it's weird. Like it's weird. Like you know us. You know I'm off on break. You know, fucking Abe bakes cookies. You know, Louie golfs. You know, Jesse's skeptical as fuck.
That's all it is.
It's crazy. So, no memorable moments yet? For yourself, at least? Like something that you were like...
Maybe when I walked in a onesie.
This is
That was
pretty,
today, dude.
this is pretty fucking memorable. Louie, you have any, like, memorable moments?
I think the most memorable was when Abe would talk about the stuff he went through. And
I thought you were about to say when Abe came in a onesie. I was in like, what the fuck?
no.
When I
like,
what? What did I do?
When you were getting like bullied in middle school or whatever.
That's the most memorable.
It's just the first that comes to mind.
Oh my god.
Can't believe I missed it.
What was your excuse?
I mean, I also remember the first one
Oh,
I was
yes,
on
yes,
with
yes.
Josh when we were talking about the Phillies.
Yeah, that was your first podcast ever.
Yeah,
Right?
probably.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about. And it's already, I
trying to
think it's already been over, 2019? That's already
3 years ago.
three years. That's over 3 years.
I'm trying to think about memorable parts about you guys. Jesse's ass, Louie's legs.
My ass?
Oh, dude, you got to go back.
Just his tight little
memorable
ass.
parts.
So when I was editing, I think it was the second episode that's up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, if you want to go back, go back.
Because there's only
I
3.
just wanna watch
There
it.
is a clean shot of your ass.
What?
Nice and
My
tight.
ass.
It's great shot, dude. I mean,
Like
it's
butt naked?
no, like
Like I
like
pull
Well,
on
it's
my
YouTube.
pants.
You can't put a naked ass
no,
on there.
not literally your cheek. I'm saying like
I'll fucking
I
flash
think you
my
were in
ass
like
right now.
I think you were in
You're not even
sweats.
down.
You're in sweats. I don't know. Like
How's the
it
mood
was just
tonight?
like boom right on the screen. And I remember like editing the episode. Like I just scroll through it, and I'll see like, oh yeah, this moment we like got up and did something, cut it out. So I remember going and I stopped, and it stopped perfectly. Like you were passing us a beer.
Don't lie.
I swear to God.
No, you look for it.
Oh yeah,
So
I looked for. I was
cake.
like, because I saw you when you passed it to me. I saw the camera and I was like, awesome, great shit. That's gonna be
Timestamp.
great.
Eye contact with the camera.
So
This
I
would be
stopped. I
nice.
stopped it perfect, and you were like handing a beer, and I was like, nice ass. I was like, yeah, I don't look at your ass often. I, was saying, yeah, it's
I
nice
appreciate
ass.
you.
Is he stand up?
Turn around.
Stand up?
Do a little turnaround. Give me a 180.
Remember when that guy
Guys-
at work was staring at my ass, Chris?
So we can't flash
Who
ass
does-
right
who
here?
doesn't
Like I
say-
can't like flash
Your
my
cheek?
ass?
You could. You're
I
just
think
gonna
it's
have to
your
edit
cheek.
it out. Aye.
Lift up your shirt a little bit.
Damn.
Thick as shit.
Those shorts don't do you justice.
It's there.
I think you gotta
Oh, it's
lift
your
them a little
shorts. See
higher.
who's wearing your shorts.
I always make fun of my brother because he has no ass,
No?
and he knows it,
That's fucked up.
He's all
Does he
head?
squat?
and his wife knows it.
Damn, that's
Damn.
fucked up.
Behind them the whole time.
Trying to find the. I wanted to show you, dude. I wanted to show you.
I would
your
be
own
so
ass.
self-conscious about that. If I had no ass and like
Yeah, I
my
love
chick
my ass.
pointed that out, I'd be self-conscious
Yeah.
as fuck.
It's like, what's my purpose in life? If I don't
Like,
have an ass, it's too entertaining.
I feel like it's more important. Yeah, it's more
I gotta
important for
squeeze
girls
to
and
touch.
guys. and all
I
that.
You
got
gotta
a
have
nice
a pooper,
ass.
man. You gotta have the pooper.
Abe probably has the nicest ass here.
Yeah.
I think I'd take number 2.
I think so.
I think my number 2 takes number 2.
Mine is very smooth and like
Just nice and
not
rounded.
hairy.
I also haven't
Not
worked
hairy.
out like in a year and a half, so that doesn't really help me. So
I mean, it's just more juicy.
it's just naturally plump.
Like we
It's
went
just-
golfing on
Oh.
Saturday and Louis
I guess I
recorded
can't find
a
Jesse's
couple
ass.
of my shots, dude.
Thick as shit, dude.
Louis recorded a couple of my shots.
this.
Even I was like, fuck,
I recorded
dude.
them from like
You got a
From-
fucking pooper?
from
Pooper,
face
dude.
on. I was like,
Were you
"Goddamn."
like looking at your own
We're
ass?
talking
like,
about
"Yeah,
our
it's
poopers right now."
Yeah, dude. First thing I noticed was the swing, and second thing I noticed was like thickness. I was like,
The
damn.
thickness.
the paws, the calves,
Yeah,
or like
little-
the ass.
Does that
Jack off to your own ass or
Little
what?
pooper.
Does that make you gay though?
the pooper.
No, I'm just admiring.
Look at that.
I'm just admiring.
She's
bro.
flexing.
Look at the contrast,
no.
like where his shirt like caves in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, like right there. It's
That's a good-
it's hard to tell. But I think I got a little pooper.
Does it make you gay to admire your own ass?
No,
No, I think it makes you
Right here, look.
confident.
this one you can tell.
little pooper.
Look at his back compared to where it juts out.
You
Put
can
up
see
a
it-
pole.
You can see it from the front.
Put up when he stands with his legs just spread apart just a little bit.
That's
you can
my
see
moneymaker
the
right
cheeks
there,
underneath.
dude.
That was this Saturday.
Yeah, that was this Saturday. Big old butt.
How'd you golf though? How was your game?
I was telling didn't I tell you guys it was probably like my best round of golf? I didn't keep track of my score, but
Not
like
going, fool.
in regards to like the quality of my shots and being able to like play from my like original like shots and stuff. Like
Mhm.
sure I hit a couple like maybe 2 balls.
You had some good little recovery shots.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm getting nerdic.
I found your ass, dude.
You were looking the whole time for my
I
ass.
found your ass.
Let me see.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
This is just basically another podcast.
And I'll clip it right there.
I don't
right?
even think I've seen. I don't even think I've seen Jess's
this is
dad
it.
naked.
I fucking paused it so perfectly. Perfect ass right there. Look at that.
Damn.
I told you, dude. let Jesse sit like.
Send that
What
shit
the
to
hell am I
Alyssa,
wearing?
dude. She'll jump your bones right
Those are my tights.
I will never forget. Imagine me editing this shit, and it's just
now.
like,
Like, oh, wait a minute.
I was like,
He's got those
oh,
Amazon
fuck.
leggings.
I was like, oh shit! All right.
yeah, bro. Hey, pass me a beer, dude.
Sorry to put you on blast, but it's a good blast. It's a
Yeah,
good
I
blast.
guess it is.
You're gonna have to put a freeze frame at that spot on the YouTube video.
Yeah, I wanted that one to be the what's it called, the
The thumbnail.
thumbnail. We got all the views. Fuck.
You know what I wonder? Like, what's the first thing a girl looks at for a guy? Like, besides the face, because I think the face is like the most obvious
Your
thing.
height.
She looks inside for your
Like,
personality.
is it like what if it's like your calves? What if it's like your arm?
But she's
What
gonna
if
have to
it's,
be
like,
looking at you
your
from
back
behind.
Your calves
or your ass?
Like if you're looking at from somebody face on.
what if it's like a profile?
Speaking
if
of which,
you're
I
wearing-
had a cramp on my calves.
if you're wearing shorts and you have probably like nice quads, probably your quads because your quads are gonna pop out. If
You see,
that's,
that's
like
what-
after the face, then it probably
You know
goes
what
down.
I think, and I don't think a lot of girls will realize it before, or like I don't think they realize it, but I feel like it's posture.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you could have like ridiculous posture and just be like Quasimodo and shit. Fucking.
Yeah, like
or you
it's-
could be like just like standing up.
yeah.
You. Like Abe.
You see a guy that doesn't
In a
have like
onesie.
good posture, or kind of like is like slouched and
Or
like
dudes who stand up straight and they're like this.
What's the nicest compliment a girl's given you? Not girlfriend, but has a girl ever like gone out of her way to like
Oh, I.
compliment you?
Well, besides like my
what's-
pooper.
What's going out of their way?
I got a
I
lot.
don't know,
I got
like-
a lot of dimples.
Like just
Dimple
dimples.
compliments.
There you go. Like, oh, like your dimples, whatever. Like
Yeah.
just
I've gone like, oh, you smell fantastic.
there you go. That's
Someone
fun.
told me I had nice lips.
I got that. Yeah,
I've gotten that one too.
we've gotten those.
There's a lot of guys.
You got nice eye. I get nice eyes a lot.
I've always gotten eyelashes.
Mine's all right.
Eyelashes. I have like
Nice
long
eyebrows.
I have long eyelashes.
Really?
Yeah. But I remember being at work one time and we had a sub. I think it was before.
You do have kind of longish
Yeah.
eyelashes.
If you ever meet me in person, just take a deep
Look
look, in my
to the
eyes.
side a little bit and just blink a few times, real fast. Eye.
Damn, dude, the bitch was a care. Dude, they'll kill for those fucking.
I'm telling you.
eyelashes,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, so I think it was at work. I remember we had a sub. It was before you and I worked together, I think.
Was it Krabby Patty?
And I was that was a long time ago. Anyways,
R.I.P. Krabby Patty.
so so I was
She's dead.
I forgot what I was doing, but I was like
maybe,
stepping
who
on
knows?
I was stepping on like a lip of like a cement, whatever,
Yeah.
and I was kind of like just stretching my calves out. And this sub, I had to like fucking go to the restroom and like put my fucking dick away.
Yeah.
Beautiful black girl, might I add.
God bless her.
And she fucked up by saying, "Do you run a lot?" I was like, "What on earth would tell you that I run?"
Do you see this body?
I was like, and this was when
No.
we were playing at Rio. This was like around that time. We were playing basketball at Rio. I was like, no, but like I play basketball every now and then. And she's like, you have great calves. And I was like, damn. I was like looking at my own calves like, thanks.
come touch him.
She's like, no, dude. I was like, we're at work right now. Fuck. I was like, when's this next class coming? Because I don't know what I was just standing on the, so it was like, she was like, great calves. Like she just kept saying it, and I was like, all right, one more, and you're
Say it again. I dare you.
you say it again.
Dare you.
We got
Put a baby.
I gotta clock out.
Calves are like something you.
You have it or you
But
don't.
then we started
Yeah.
talking more about like, so she was like really into running, like she does like those distance running and all.
She didn't have the calves.
like Juan's cousin.
Yeah. She had like decent calves. Like Juan's cousin, just no calves.
No, she's a runner.
Oh,
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Juan's a runner too.
I'm gonna stay away from that.
yeah.
Half marathon.
Runner track.
If this was I'm jumping out of this combo. Just timestamp that one right there.
Jay had a great time.
Never gonna be seen.
Their calves.
Yeah, but
Calves,
yeah,
yeah.
that was my compliment.
I've never really paid attention to your calves, Chris.
I had a mad
I've-
cramp on my
I have
calves. today.
decent calves.
You know what I'm mad? Nobody compliments me about.
Let me guess.
Your triceps
Your chest.
or your shoulders?
No.
My smile. I feel very confident about my smile. Like I like my smile.
Smile at me.
Now it's just put you
Right
on the
there.
spot.
Look, there it is. There it is.
It's a nice smile. It's a nice smile.
Damn, that is pretty nice, dude.
Like I feel like nobody like nobody
Gorgeous.
says like, hey, you have a nice smile.
I'll make sure to tell you that.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. I don't need to hear it from
Next time I see you, I'm gonna.
No,
tell
he
you.
wants to hear from
I'm
someone.
gonna catch you off guard.
you. Yeah.
All right.
You just have to catch him off guard, like I just did, and then he just blushed. There he goes again.
Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful, dude.
Smile at the camera.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
I had braces for a year and a half.
For the,
Nobody's gonna
for the
notice.
thumbnail,
It's
dude.
like,
Fuck.
fuck my ass, dude.
I will.
Right now?
With,
Yeah,
I've seen it. I'll
Jesse's
do it,
ass and Abe's smile, we're gonna be fucking charting
Damn,
up. Watch out.
There's a the Cute Boys podcast.
This was
The Papi podcast.
see. This is one of those memorable nights.
This is a good
It's
one.
crazy.
Sick ass. You know what I know is like we have some listeners, dude. Like it's crazy. Like like recently, somebody Louie and I know mutually like reached out to us and say like, hey, like I enjoy the podcast. Like you guys have good chemistry. It's like entertaining. I listen to you guys during work when I can and stuff, and like it's just a good podcast. I'm like, oh shit. Like,
And somebody would never have thought listen to the podcast.
yeah,
I would not
never,
have thought.
I thought of it. I even reached out to Louie like, hey, did they reach out to you? I was like, yeah. I was like,
Wow.
wow, like so, like like whoever the fuck like listens and all that shit. Like I don't even
Shout
know.
out you.
I don't even know how many people make it to the end of the podcast, but like, fucking thank you.
If you do,
I
shout
guess,
out.
You know,
Fucking thank you.
You want to know my opinion on the
fucking
podcast?
thank you.
My honest opinion?
You have no like idea, huh?
We could have no listeners and we
No, like my honest opinion. Our podcast is fucking stupid.
It's like Seinfeld to Jesse. Like he wouldn't fucking.
It's a
watch
podcast
it.
about nothing.
Yeah.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah, dude. Like
I agree.
It's fucking stupid. That's the first thing I told Alvaro because he asked me, hey, because I guess what he does is he listens to podcasts of people that he knows, just to like
Hey,
like
that's called a nice guy.
Get
Yeah,
to know
yeah,
them better.
And he was telling me like this guy is not really about like church and stuff, but he knows a person like one of his friends, his wife or whatever, has her own like
Podcast?
Christian podcast.
Yeah, I
and
wouldn't
he's like,
listen to
dude,
that.
I don't even know what she's talking about. I listen just to help her out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are nice listeners.
Nice guy.
Right? That's fucking crazy, dude.
I
Those
would like
nice people.
I would do that, but I would do it at night while I'm asleep, and I just turn the
Yeah.
volume down.
Just for the
he
number.
does
Right
it.
on
He does it at work. He does it at work.
You know, okay, that guy that I met, Lopez Avila.
Yeah.
He's like, so I'll listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
He's like, and now that he gets put in, I'll watch it so I can go back and see like, oh, this was a funny moment. I want to see how they reacted because he'll like be driving in the middle of so he can't watch it. But once he listens to the whole thing, he'll go watch it. I'm like, damn,
Nice. That's
I was
double
like,
of you.
That's
Do-
what I told him. I was like, fuck
Same,
yeah,
man.
keep
Do
double
you
dipping,
watch-
dog. Keep double dipping.
Do you watch podcasts while you drive?
You already know this. I watch
Sometimes.
way too much while I'm driving.
Yeah, I'm.
I will never forget.
I
This
have
guy
like
watches porno while he drives, dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you got two
plug
hands.
it into your Apple
Full
CarPlay.
volume. You got two. Full volume.
You got two hands. Dude.
I have like just enough space right above
Drive
like
an
the
automatic.
screen and in between
This ain't no
the air
manual.
vents
Yes.
where I can prop my phone up just like that. And I'll like if I'm listening to Joe Rogan or whatever, like especially Joe Rogan, I'll just leave it
I
there.
watch. I just watch.
And I just like my eyes go back and forth, back and forth.
Oh,
back and
yeah.
forth. I probably shouldn't admit that, but
Oh, I remember one time Tugboat was behind me and he called me and I'm like, fuck, this was interrupting. I was like, yeah, what's up? I was like, he was right behind me. I was like, fuck, is my tail light out? He's like, what the fuck are you watching? And then I looked back, I was like, fuck, you can see. I was like, oh, watch like a podcast. Why the fuck do you watch it? I was like, hey, don't be talking about what I should and shouldn't do.
yeah.
I was like, this bitch ass does a lot of shit.
This guy fucking drinking a fucking tall can while he's driving.
Jesus Christ.
This guy's telling you not to watch a
Dude,
fucking
and with, like,
podcast.
with no cover on it, no koozie, no cover, just straight can. Like, I remember when I was like 12, I had I played in an all-star tournament at Big League Dreams Riverside.
Okay.
And my dad went, but that was when my brother was kind of sick. So he went in the morning, and then something happened, so he had to leave. And he's like, just stay and finish the game, and then get dropped off by one of your coaches. So the head coach of the team was like, I talked to your dad, I'm going to take you home. whatever. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And so at Big League Dreams Riverside, you have to you get off the freeway, you make the right, you go down, and then it's the same thing when you come back. But we went under the freeway because there's a liquor store on the opposite side of the freeway.
Here
and
it
so
comes.
he buys some tall can. It might have been like a Bud Light Clamato or something. And mind you, it's like 10 a.m. We had one game. It's an 8 a.m. game.
And he has children in the car.
What's up?
And he has children in the car.
Just me.
Oh,
Just me.
he's got Louie in the
Either way, I'm like 11 or 12.
He's got Louie in the car.
He's got me in the car, stops, buys a fucking tall can. But what I remember so vividly is that, like, I didn't really notice the tall can at first, is that we get back in the car, and instead of, like, I immediately get in the front seat, and I put my seatbelt on, I'm ready to go.
Oh.
And then he didn't get in the front seat, and I thought that was weird.
Oh.
And so he goes to the back seat, and I hear just, like, rustling, like this.
Oh, shit.
And then he comes out, and it's the tall can, but it has like an Arizona iced tea on it.
Oh, sleeve.
Nice.
Yeah. So like he would like at some point he had an Arizona iced tea, cut the top off, cut the bottom off, slid it down the middle.
Yep.
And it's just like a jacket.
Wow.
That's
And
a
so
sleeve.
then it
That's a
just looks
perfect
like
sleeve.
And that was the first time I ever seen
And your dad chose that guy to
my
take
dad chose
you home.
that guy.
He was like, "Hey,
And
give me a solid, man."
I trust you with my son's life.
Coach
Yeah.
Randy.
And he's
R.I.P. Coach Randy.
Still here
He's
today.
dead.
No, he's dead.
No,
Jesus.
Louie's here today.
What a surprise!
I don't even want to know how he went. I don't want to know.
What a
Not how you think.
Oh,
What a
okay.
fucking surprise! This guy's dead.
Wait, how the fuck did we get here? The fuck
Beer.
are we talking about?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Too faded. Who knows?
How did we
Listeners?
get here?
Here?
Take another
Listeners?
shot of Bucana.
No.
What the fuck? I got work.
Maybe you'll remember after that.
It's 11 o'clock there. Fucking
Alright.
gotta work.
I don't remember
Summer
how we got here,
Chris-
but it was
Chris going out of the
Relatable.
country. Like, what else is going on?
What are you guys doing for 4th
well.
of
We've
July?
basically done 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
All right. Well, we'll wrap up with
Well,
this. What are you
4th
guys
of
doing for 4th of July?
I have no idea.
Popping
Okay, nice.
fireworks. Probably.
My family doesn't do shit.
Barbecuing, Fireworks. What? Not even popping fireworks. I'm gonna be watching fireworks. I'm too broke to be fucking buying fireworks.
When I come home, I better see everyone's fucking still has 10 fingers, right? I don't want you guys blowing up your fingers.
Wait, when do you come home again? The
The
8th?
8th.
Nah, I'll see if I have 10 fingers.
Are you guys go crazy, huh, Jess? You
Jesse,
do.
No, Jesse
No,
goes
I
crazy.
don't go crazy.
No, crazy. Like
are
you
you guys
actually
gonna be
buy
at
fireworks
Kirby's
for your
this
family?
year?
Oh, yeah, I mean, we buy fireworks.
You gonna be at Kirby's this year or your place?
No, my place. You're always welcome.
he has
You guys
the
are always
most, yeah.
welcome to come.
I might roll through.
We haven't bought fireworks yet. We're looking for it.
It's
I have a
something
homie
about
who
this-
went to
something
legit,
about
like,
this
They're a
year,
lot more
bro, I'm
expensive
telling
this
you.
year, man.
Yeah.
The illegal fireworks.
Illegal fireworks just
Skyrocketed.
Fuck,
I know
Inflation.
somebody.
inflammation, man.
Inflation, dog.
The inflammation is.
The inflammation.
Yeah, I know somebody who's selling.
They hit the
them.
I'm telling you,
fireworks.
dude. Like I haven't
Yeah.
been hearing like premature fireworks, bro. At least everybody's probably saving them.
That's so
That's-
fucking
That's
true,
what you
dude.
Yep.
You said that earlier, and then like half hour ago, I just went on Instagram, and the first story I saw was somebody that we both follow. So you'll see it if you haven't already. They were like drinking in the driveway, whatever, and then one of them popped an illegal firework, and the next story is that the cops are right in front of their fucking driveway. You'll see it later.
It's so weird, dude. It's
Damn.
like I don't know.
It was
It's
weird.
like-
They're just more expensive this year, dude. I don't know what it is. The
Yeah,
inflammation.
people are gonna
man.
be using the good old fashioned regular.
They're saving them for Mexican
What is it?
Independence
The
Day.
sprinklers fucking thing.
Yeah.
You don't got no whisker do's, whisker don'ts.
How hot does a firework need to be be lit up?
Hot, blue flame hot.
Talk about full circle. Well,
Flame on!
Really full circle on that one.
all right. See you later, peoples.
Fucking bedtime.
Fuck
Bye.
yeah.
See you later, alligators.
It's the kickback. Grab a drink, crack it open, homie, sip that. Grab the weed, roll it up, homie, hit that. Make a plate, have a feed, homie, relax. It's the kickback. Grab a drink, crack it open, homie, sip that. Grab the weed, roll it up, homie, hit that. Make a plate, have a feed, homie, relax. Can I kick back with my